Hey guys, Spartan from SpartanTrading.com. Trade idea review from today. Today's Lotto Friday, by the way. We had this Lily that we did right out the gate. And this Lily trade we put on this morning around the 70-cent mark. It was the 580 calls. And I had a couple questions on it. Why did you take it? For an idea, what was the rationale behind it, blah, 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 all that type of stuff, right? So I want to explain that to you. And it's two simple things. Now, when the market sells off, or tech is selling off, I should say, there's typically money rotating into different sectors. One of the sectors they have been rotating into as of late are these drug-related names. Now, Lilly being the most expensive or one of the best from a value, not a value standpoint, but from a quality standpoint, and one of the biggest types of ranges out there is one of, that's the type of name that's going to kind of draw my eye, because typically these names are pretty low beta. They're smaller ranges intraday. But knowing that the market, if tech sells off, they're going to be going into these drug names, I figured, okay, this would be probably a relative strength sector industry for the day. So that was number one. Number two, and this is very simple, was last day high range breakout as well as the all-time high range break to the upside. Now, there's not technically resistance above here. We use Fibonacci extensions to get the next levels of resistance. And this showed me that it had about, I think it was about 6 or 7 points of room from the 580 level to the upside. So that would give that contract the ability to get 7 points in the money until it hits the next resistance. And in this case, yes, it did end up working out. We did get great amount of continuation all day, and everything was all good in regards to the momentum there. Steady buying, basically rode short-term EMA all day long to the upside. We got some bullish consolidation at the end of the day. If we had more time, I think you could have got this into the 590 area. Ended up being a nice trade for everybody in the room. That idea went 984%, so just shy of 1,000%. But I thought it makes sense to mention kind of the two aspects of why we got in there, and one of them was tech down, money rotating into the drug names, which has been a pattern as of late. Try to take note of the patterns that occur when certain industries sell off. Certain ones are going to be pushing to the upside as money does rotate, and then as well, just very basic and simple all-time high range breakouts. We definitely can't see any resistance above it. You tend to go further, use those Fibonacci extensions for your next levels. If you have a lot of room to that next fib, which isn't necessarily a technical resistance level, but it's a good way to figure out what your target is, then it could be something that makes sense to get into from a risk reward perspective. So that's that Lily idea. I just wanted to break it down for you guys. I'm sure this can help a couple of you guys out there. There's definitely something to take away from this. And if you guys want to come trade with us, you can certainly do so. Go to SpartanTrading.com. You can check out the rest of the Lotto Friday trades here. A couple things didn't work. A bunch of stuff did in the morning. It was basically, morning trading, and then afternoon we were kind of scalping SPX. And that was pretty much it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You have a good one, and enjoy the rest of your Friday.